While the world fixates on the land border between India and Pakistan, a quieter but equally fierce rivalry unfolds beneath the Arabian Sea. Here, the Indian and Pakistan navies vie for control, influence, and security, far from the public eye. This contest isn't just about warships, it's about safeguarding vital trade routes and projecting power. In 2025, maritime trade is the lifeblood of both economies. Disruptions could cripple either nation within weeks. The ability to protect or threaten these sea lanes is a powerful tool, one that shapes foreign policy and military strategy. India, with its Sagar doctrine, aims to be the Indian Ocean's net security provider, building a blue water navy to project power from Hormuz to Malacca. Pakistan, meanwhile, sees its navy as a shield for its economic future, especially the China-backed Gwadar port. Both navies are modernizing rapidly. India expands its carrier and submarine fleets, while Pakistan acquires advanced frigates and submarines from China. The balance of power is fluid, shaped by technology, ambition, and geography. The real question: who can best use their navy to secure national interests in this high-stakes maritime chess game? Both navies trace their roots to the Royal Indian Navy, split at independence in 1947. India inherited the larger share, reflecting its vast coastline, while Pakistan began with a modest fleet. Their paths soon diverged. India pursued sea control, Pakistan focused on sea denial. The 1971 war was pivotal. Indian missile boats devastated Karachi, exposing Pakistan's vulnerabilities. India doubled down on carriers and destroyers, aiming for dominance across the Indian Ocean. Pakistan, unable to match numbers, invested in submarines and anti-ship missiles to deter Indian advances. These doctrines persist. India builds carrier groups and nuclear subs. Pakistan modernizes its submarine fleet and missile arsenal. Every new ship and missile is a response to decades of rivalry and hard-learned lessons. The legacy of 1971 still shapes their strategies. Today's force structures are the direct result of this shared, turbulent history. The ghosts of past battles still influence every decision at sea. In 2025, the Indian Navy is larger by far, anchored by two aircraft carriers, INS Vikramaditya and INS Vikrant, each with over 30 aircraft. These carriers, shielded by modern destroyers and frigates, form powerful battle groups capable of dominating the ocean. Pakistan's navy, though smaller, is modern and focused. Its new Chinese-built Tughril-class frigates and Zulfiqar-class ships are equipped for multi-role missions. Pakistan's doctrine is defensive, relying on fast attack craft and anti-ship missiles to deter intruders. The real contest is underwater. India fields advanced Scorpene-class subs and the nuclear-powered INS Arihant, while Pakistan counters with upgraded Agosta 90B subs and, crucially, 8 new Hangar-class submarines from China. These Hangar-class boats, among the world's quietest, are designed to hunt Indian warships and tip the balance beneath the waves. While India's nuclear subs offer strategic deterrence, Pakistan's modern conventional fleet poses a serious threat in the Arabian Sea. The underwater domain is where the rivalry is most intense and most unpredictable. Numbers matter, but so does the ability to strike unseen. Technology and doctrine are reshaping both navies. India's strategy is expansive forward-deployed warships, networked by the Rukmini satellite, patrol key choke points from Aden to Malacca. Indigenous warship construction and the BrahMos supersonic missile give India a technological edge. Unmanned systems and maritime surveillance are expanding India's reach across the ocean. Pakistan, meanwhile, focuses on credible deterrence and asymmetric warfare, leveraging Chinese technology in its new frigates and submarines. The Babur cruise missile, including a submarine-launched version, gives Pakistan a second strike capability. This deep reliance on China accelerates modernization but creates vulnerabilities in a prolonged conflict. Pakistan's mindset: be lean, lethal, and make any Indian attack a costly gamble. Geography shapes every move. India's peninsular position and island outposts let it dominate the Indian Ocean and control key shipping lanes. But its vast 7,500 kilometers coastline is a challenge to defend, forcing the Navy to split its forces between east and west. This necessity drives India's two-carrier strategy, projecting power while defending both flanks. Pakistan's 1,000 kilometers coastline is more vulnerable to blockade, especially with Karachi so close to India. Gwadar Port, further west, offers strategic depth and a new base of operations. Pakistan can concentrate its entire fleet in the North Arabian Sea, creating a dense layered defense with submarines, missile boats and coastal batteries. This compact geography turns a potential weakness into an operational advantage. India's reach is broad, but Pakistan's defense is focused and formidable. The result, a chessboard where every move is dictated by the map. Geography is destiny in this maritime rivalry. Both navies are racing to shape the future. India's Maritime Capability Perspective Plan envisions a 175-ship fleet, including a third much larger aircraft carrier, INS Vishal, and a new generation of nuclear and conventional submarines. Project 75. I will add 6 advanced AIP subs, while indigenous SSNs will give India true hunter-killer capability across the ocean. Pakistan's future is tied to China. 8 Hangar-class subs will soon be operational, and new Jinnah-class frigates are on the way. Pakistan is also investing in maritime surveillance, unmanned systems, and cyber warfare to offset India's numerical edge. The goal: maintain credible sea denial and raise the cost of conflict for India. Both sides are betting on technology and partnerships to tip the balance. The next decade will see this rivalry only intensify. In 2025, India is the dominant blue water navy, able to project power from the Persian Gulf to the Malacca Strait. Its carrier groups, destroyers, and networked fleet give it control of the wider Indian Ocean. But near Pakistan's coast, the equation shifts. Pakistan's concentrated fleet, modern submarines, and coastal missile batteries create a deadly defensive zone in the North Arabian Sea. The Hangar-class subs are Pakistan's great equalizer, threatening even India's most valuable assets. India's advantage is clear in open waters, but Pakistan can make any attack near its shores costly and dangerous. The real contest is a tense standoff. India's sea control checked by Pakistan's sea denial. The trident of maritime power is in India's grasp, but not unchallenged. The balance is fragile, shaped by technology, geography, and the lessons of history. In these contested waters, neither side can afford to let down its guard.